Hi you all, I am trying out a new camera setup. Hopefully the lighting isn't horrible. I think this is good, huh? Okay, so I'm sure my hands are going to get in the way, but I wanted to play a little bit more with this machine. You all saw this on some of my former videos, and I just wanted to jazz her up a little bit because I'm still not sure if I have the fortitude to fix her up. As you can see, I changed a lot here. So the process was I taped it off, I covered the top, I put the citrus strip on here, and I stripped this whole machine again. I stripped this whole section again. And so I brought it down to where I could use the etching primer on the base of it. And I did that, and I let it dry, and I sanded it and left it for the evening, and added the adhesive today. So the adhesive is from Artistic Painting Studio, and I'll read it for you. It is Artsyville Embellishments Foil Adhesive from Artistic Painting Studio in California. And so right now I did a lot of the foiling, and I want to go back over some spots that I did add some extra adhesive to. So here goes. This foil, oh, this foil's gorgeous. I think if I ever do an entire machine in foil, it's going to be this. You can see fine. Okay. Hear the squeaking of the chair. I'm sorry about that. So you could kind of see that I didn't put... Ooh. I didn't put adhesive back down everywhere. I'll try to keep this table from not touching the table with the camera on it. Wow. Okay, let me get in here a little bit. And this is kind of like, I call it a touch-up. I'm just touching up what I did this morning. Yeah, I like these splashes. Do you like the splashes? I'm not sure everybody would like it, but I like it. Again, it's a little awkward doing this and filming it. So I have to keep the machine kind of where you can see it, but I don't have the best view. Let me turn it around. And you could see how beautiful she's looking. Did you hear my voice? How beautiful she's looking. I often do sing my words and sing my sentences. I like to sing my words and my sentences. Yeah, good. There's a little spot right there. So I'm going to take a little spot on the foil paper because I'm running low on everything. And anyway, regardless of how closely you could see this today, I know that you've seen me do this before. I kind of just put it where I see that there's some color left on the foil. And I'm just tapping around on the machine to see where I wanted to go back in, and wherever it's still tacky. All right, we're good. We're good there. I think what I want to do is the big deal, which is more down here first, because I'm running out of foil. And then I could go back in with little pieces in other places. So I hope you can still see what I'm doing. So let me go in like that. I love this foil, and I'll show you why when I'm all done. It's kind of very forgiving. It's very forgiving with your placement. Good thing I'm right-handed and left-sided. Did you know that was a thing? It runs in my family. It's where you do pretty much one thing with your right hand. Well, for me, I do one thing with my right hand. Oh. I kind of use a fork and a pen with my right hand, and everything else I do with my left hand. So, I bowl with my left hand. I bat left-handed. I would also throw left-handed, so that makes me disqualified to play in a baseball team, because I'd be wearing the glove on the hand that I need to throw the ball with. Catch the ball with the same hand that I throw with. So there goes my career in baseball and softball. Although I used to try to play it with the glove on my right hand, because I absolutely cannot throw with my right hand. But anyway, and my daughter is the opposite. She's left-sided and left-handed and right-sided. Just in case I missed any more glue, I'm going back in over here. It wasn't stuck at all, because I think it's done. I think we're all done. This is amazing. Yeah. Okay, so now we put that aside and turn it for y'all. Man, I've got to get this girl working. I've got to. So you see this paint? I hope you're getting the effect here. Maybe if I hold it up, you'll get it. It'll look better. But you see how when you put it down, it doesn't matter, like I did on the pillar. It doesn't matter that I put it down, picked it up, put it down, picked it up, because whatever way it's going, maybe you could see it there better on this piece. Whichever way it's going, it doesn't matter. So in other words, if I were to come in and just adhesive a whole flat surface, and then take the foil and go in and get it perfectly flat, I could keep it all in a line. But when I go into these corners, obviously I would have to go askew. So it wouldn't work. But with this foil, it didn't matter, because I was able to go a little spot, as you see here. It's not in the same direction. It's not even connected. And the reason why I picked up this foil is because I ran out of everything else. I ran out of the green. I ran out of all of the animal print papers. Oh, and remember I had the red flowers over here with the silver? I covered it. But I wanted to leave a little bit of the remnant of the blue paint on one spot of the machine. So that's what you see here. I left the blue. So when I top coat this whole thing, I'm going to top coat it, and then she's going to sit on the shelf for a little while because I just have to ponder over what I'm going to do with her. It would be an awful lot of work to do to get her to work because she's missing so much. She's even missing the gear down here, which is unusual, but she's missing the gear, and that's a big deal. So I will have to see if I could curate all these parts again, but that's not happening today, tomorrow, or anytime soon. That's another big expense. But I have something else I'm working on, or about to work on, or thinking of working on, but it's going to be a sure thing. This one, she haunts me because I want her to work. Wouldn't it be cool, like, to just sit at a machine that is foiled like this? I think it's the coolest thing ever. You know, it's either traditional black original decals, original gold decals for a Singer 221, or wild. It's one extreme or the other. This came out beautiful. Just came out beautiful. This foil transfers so well, so I suggest if anybody ever wants to try doing a foil, start with this animal print one. They have many colors. They don't just have these 3 colors. They have many colors. And she's nice and smooth, so if I want to sew with her, once I even put the clear coat on, which I shouldn't have an issue with because this, I could top coat this differently than I did the others. I don't have to use a spray on it to top coat over the foil. I could use an acrylic top coat that I brush on, and I feel that that's less of a risk to ruining the machine than the issues that I was having with my green machine is the top coat and the dulling of the paint and the uneven color tones from the bed of the machine to the body of the machine. In the meantime, that machine is awesome. She's sitting right next to me and listening to all my words, so I gotta be kind. Anyway, that's what happens with me. Anyway, thanks so much again for tuning in. I hope that you like it. I would like some feedback. I don't mind some feedback. She's a little dusty. She's been sitting on the shelf too long. She's already dusty. And I wouldn't mind feedback. But anyway, yeah. She needs everything. I mean, I don't even have the bed for her. I mean, I have another bed, but it's not hers. So, there's that. Anyhow, I really do appreciate you watching. If you're watching, I hope you are. And see you when I see you. Bye.